Values need to remain the same. And you know how we can do that? Actually talking to somebody. Actually trying to find something in common. We forgot in this world how to build connections based off of something in common. Nowadays, everybody's building connections based off of what they see somebody have, what material possession that person has, what car that person got, what fucking bitch he got. That's how everybody builds relationships now, and it's fucking damaging us. What we really need to be doing is like actually saying, all right, what do you believe in? What do you value in your life? If somebody's core value is money, like then you'll know they'll choose money over everything, even your friendship. Some people value money over loyalty. You gotta figure out your values too, first and foremost, because you can't judge other people's values until you know yours. And that's something I'm gonna do, honestly, because it just came to me. I'm gonna go sit down and write down what I value the most in life, because you can't get it screwed up. If you're putting money at the top, it's not gonna be good. If you're putting celebrities, and it's funny, just so I say that, who is that, Zendaya? If you're putting celebrities on your high totem pole of valuing, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna be forced to love idols and stuff. We don't want to do that. We want to be forced to love ourselves and people that actually matter in our life. We can't just allow people to tell us who matters and who doesn't. Who matters should be determined by you and you alone, not by what the world wants you to value. But it's a hard thing to do, because we see a man with a fancy car and we say, oh, I want to be just like him. We don't even know what the fuck he did to get it. We don't even know what he's doing on the day-to-day. All we know is he has a fancy car. Literally, I just did that with my friend. He literally seen somebody in a blue Porsche, and he was like, yo, bro, it's so lit. Like, I don't even care what he does. And he's like, but he sells drugs. I don't care, though. Like, it's still cool that he has that. I'm like, yeah, you're right, bro. But at the end of the day, like, what type of person is he? He's somebody, I'm not gonna say that, but like, if you're doing illegal stuff just so you can get material possessions, it's like you're somebody who wants to get it quick, somebody who doesn't care like about doing bad and doing harm to get what they want. And that's not wrong, but it's like, it's not solid foundation. It may not last. So you guys got to be careful. You see all these people with all this stuff and you realize, hold on, some of these people did not do the right thing to get that stuff. And you may say it doesn't matter, no man's perfect, and you're 100% right. But values are important. If somebody values doing illegal stuff to get money, that shit could get intertwined with you, and then you could end up falling down. Always know people's values, and I'm glad, because like, everybody tells on themselves secretly. I am so grateful and thankful that I just actually listen and pay attention to people, because they'll always tell you who they are. Somebody told me, he's like, all I value is money and dating, women and money. That's what, like, every man's falling for that trap now. My main values and what I really care about is women and money. So that means when women and money come through, bro, he's gonna steamroll over you, and he's gonna forget all about what you guys have been through, and he's gonna say, oh, fuck this guy, now I got women and money. You gotta be careful with these people, bro. They will really do that shit. People will really say, all right, I don't care about you, I just care about women and money. And while they don't have it, when they do get it, it's just like, all right, fuck this guy, he don't mean shit anymore. Be careful. Be careful, guys, out in this world. A lot of people value the wrong things, and when shit hits the fan and shit gets good, you're gonna see who they really are. It's easy to like be friends with somebody when you guys are both starting out, but when somebody starts succeeding, you see a monster will come out of somebody. And that's the truth of the matter. Don't think nobody here is like really fucking rocking with you. That's how LA is, and that's really how the world is. Ain't nobody really rocking with you. They probably rocking with you because they seen something that you got that they want. They don't care about your values. That's why you gotta be a man of good values and good moral character, because nobody cares. All people care about is what you got and how can that benefit them. And it's wrong to say, but it's true, because I just want y'all to understand that truth. And it's easy for me to come on here and just show you girls all day, but I truly like influencing for a good reason. And I realized, I was watching I Show Speed today, and I just saw it, like he met Kim Kardashian's son, and like they were just in love with him. They were like, yo, I watch your videos all the time. And you know what that shows me and that tells me? Yo, he really got influence. Us content creators, we really got influence. People's sons and daughters are watching us and like watching all of our videos and saying, yo, I want to do what you're doing. Like, we gotta be careful with the messages and the things we're putting out in this world, you know? Like, this is a big responsibility. People are genuinely being influenced by what you're doing. You gotta be careful and make sure you're doing the right thing. Louis Vuitton means nothing. It's literally a guy's name. But to everybody else, it means so much more, guys. And that's what shows you about this materialistic possession world. And I'm not saying, like, act like it doesn't exist and act like it doesn't matter, because it does. Like, it was happening way before you were born and way before I was born, so we need to accept it. I'm just saying we kind of need to find a balance and start loving what we have more. Love all you have and try to start looking on the inside. I can't keep approaching stuff from the outside and taking everything I see and saying that's what it is. Because you guys will be surprised. You guys know that feeling. You look at a girl or you look at a person, you be like, wow, that's what it is. It's beautiful, it's this, that, but on the inside, it's just nasty. And it's something that, like, you don't want to be a part of. And if you keep taking stuff for face value in this world, you're gonna keep getting surprised and shocked. And, like, you're never gonna fully find, like, value in other things. I can't just keep valuing what I see on the outside, and neither can you guys. We gotta start valuing people's values. Truth be told, the girl may look nice, but what's the point if she just wanna spend all your money? What's the point if she just wanna waste up all your resources? What's the point of that friend or whatever, they're good, this, that, they look good, they fucking got money to spend. What's the point? They got a car that's fancy. What's the point if they're just gonna drain your spirit and your soul? It's like, we're just all taking stuff for face value and we're not understanding it's damaging our inside. And now our values are all screwed up. The world only responds to materialistic possessions. That's how you basically get valued in this world. And you know what? I'm not upset about it, because that's just the way things go. And you guys shouldn't be upset about it too. You gotta use it to your advantage. The truth of the matter is, people will look at you different if what? You have a nice car, you have a lot of money you're flashing, you have designer clothes on, you're with a beautiful woman. That's just human nature, guys, and we can't fight it. I know a lot of us want to say it doesn't matter and we shouldn't put so much attention towards it, but we're humans, we're programmed to do that. And you know where it comes from? Everybody wanting to be better than the next person. That's where all this, like, materialism and all this, like, I'm better than you comes from. And you know, it kind of breaks up friendships and families. But I've started to understand and notice the way to fully detach yourself from that is to just truly love what you have. You have to be in love with what you got to truly be able to say, all right, I don't care if I see somebody with a flashier car or crazier designer clothes on. You just have to be completely content with what you have and, like, in love with it. And then you'll end up getting more of what you want because you have that energy. You got to remember that a lot of people want what somebody else already has. And that's the problem with the world. You gotta want more of what you are earned. More of what you have earned. That's what people need to start looking for. Because it's easy to look at the next man's success and the next man what he's doing and just say, yeah, I want that. And you know what? Me personally, guys, I've been through it. I realized, why am I even coming to this place, Rodeo? Money. That's the only reason, money. Because money's here. And you know what? I started, like, realizing to myself, it's like, yo, I can't just keep looking at the outside and judging all my women, judging all my success, and judging all the people I meet off of the outside, what I see on the outside. Because when you start doing that, you're playing a dangerous game in a dangerous territory. Because the inside is what comes out. You can never stop what comes out through the inside, guys. The inside will get unleashed no matter what. But when you judge on the outside, you get blinded. Bro, I was blinded, I'm not gonna lie. I was blinded by a lot of this, like, material stuff you see, all these big names and these brands. You just start to realize these mean nothing.